Yeah, I wonder what it is about. I wonder if it's just this particular emulator that has problems with mapping the D-pad. But I bought 2 controllers off eBay because I thought maybe one was faulty. It seems like it's a known issue, but again, like you were saying, it looked like there were ways around it. That all seemed way too complex and took me to less than desirable websites.
I think it's something with this emulator specifically. I haven't tried playing any of their games, but it just seems odd that both of my controllers, which from different manufacturers, different styles,
right,
neither of them worked.
So, I mean, this probably isn't the only NHL emulator, is it?
I don't know.
So we can try that, but I don't know. I think we're fine the way we are. I don't think you need to go jump through hoops to use a controller. Use the keyboard. It'll make it another part of the competition.
Sure.
You know, trying to adapt from one to the other. Look who figured out the hold.
Yeah, he did. That's big. It's a big strategy.
That was a hell of a save. I hate when that happens, when the player pushes him into... Yeah.
Nice.
Chason's, he's drunk. Excuse him. I'm sorry. Steve, have you been drinking? You just launched it into the crowd again instead of putting it on the net. Dum 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 dum.
Oh, come on.
Dum 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 dum.
No.
Steve, are you drinking? I'm just going to keep throwing slap shots on the net. You lock it up.
Yeah.
That was you, man. You see that? You made that save. Yeah, player 2. Whoever that is. Patrick.
Leach.
Well, he's no Leach today because he just made the save of the century. And you're going to set the record for saves.
God damn it, dude. I know. Yeah. His rebound control is really good.
Sorry. I did not mean to do that.
I need a drink of coffee. I need a drink of coffee.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I know you didn't mean to freeze it. That's the thing about this game. It's so it stops, and then you don't have enough time to take a drink.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
No fucking round.
You like that it keeps you on your toes. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to zig and zag and zig.
That was good.
Thanks.
Man, I can't get it. You got it. That's defense is becoming more important when we play each other. I'll say that.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, I've completely changed my strategies to make it pretty much solely defensive focused. After the fucking
playing the left
beating,
block.
After the beating you put on me last time, get in there.
Fuck.
There you go, dude. You beat me by like 25 goals.
I know. There's one. Okay. On the board. I just gotta stay away from your defensive, man. It feels like Lidstrom knocks someone over every time.
Yeah, he's kind of keeping me in it. I'm going to score on one of those.
Again, another. He just touched. Lidstrom just gets near someone.
You would say he's my MVP, right?
Nice. Oh yeah. Well, you're playing like
funny.
all
I
MVPs right now.
I would say Gartner is yours for sure, but
yeah.
I think the thing that like the way Lidstrom irritates you is when your defensemen come down and score easily. I think you just saved that again. Nice goal. Dude, that you earned that one. You had to fight through traffic.
I'm telling you, these are getting harder. We're getting better.
Yeah.
We're reacting to one another.
Yeah, we're eliminating each other's options is what we're doing.
No, I can't do that.
Which is why the slapper just needs to be a part of either of our game. Oh, good. Wow. That was
the movement.
Talk about adaptation.
It's starting to like.
There it was.
You got to start paying attention to like which direction the defensemen are skating.
Oh yeah,
and like what they'll have trouble doing. Oh,
let's not give that one up, boys.
That was ill-advised.
Tough goal. Tough when that's the only angle left. Woo!
Yeah, that was slick.
That was snappy. Did you deke on that or did it?
Yeah. Very quickly.
Quick. Yeah. Very quick deke.
There's one. Nice.
Ooh. But like we're slipping these into the cracks.
I know. These are some good goals. Yeah.
Stevie Y at center, I think, is a difference maker. He's just a better center. I just like the way Fedorov feels more.
Yeah.
But when it comes to
you can feel
them. They need him.
They feel different in different positions. I do believe that.
Yeah, they do. Just enough.
Good back check.
Steve, have you been drinking again? You got to shoot it before the period.
4-7.
Stats, any interest in exploring or continue?
Sure, go ahead.
Face-offs, of course, you're winning. Body checks, might be your first period win on body checks. Look at the passing for Detroit.
I think that's not a good thing.
Good passing, one pass. Body checks.
Body checks. I'm losing.
Well, you have more than I do.
I know, and I'm losing. I need to have less.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I need to do other things.
You got to do other things. Okay. We almost do other things. Southbound and down. Here we go.
Wow.
Oof. That is so hard to do on this controller.
That's a tough goal. When you're that close and get the puck there, you got to really have your movements down.
Good
You're
pass.
getting in front of the goal. Man.
See, though, that I shouldn't have even put on the net because now I've just put myself in an awful position for defense.
Right.
Like sometimes you got to have the discipline to know not even to shoot.
Yep.
Or not carry it in like that. Telling you one of those is going in.
It probably will. What was that? That was crazy. Left and right.
Yeah.
Back and forth in front of the goal.
Yeah. That's not going to be something I should go to very often. Ooh. I thought he was injured. Ah! It's kind of anticlimactic. Gartner. That was kind of anticlimactic. I didn't even shoot it. I just ran into the goalie.
Here, you take it. Here's the puck. Just wanted to hand it off to you.
Yeah, I came all this way just to stump into you.
Yeah,
you need to bring someone bigger than Mikey G to knock off Sergey.
What am I doing? Just stay in front of him. There it is, right into the Lidstrom Express over there.
I mean, I put you where I wanted to put you, but when your defenseman, this is what I mean. When your defensemen score like that, that burns my ass. Because I penned you in, and you still found a crease with your defenseman. It's just so impossible to stop.
These are getting to be more high quality goals for both of us.
I would agree with that.
We are better than we were 2 weeks ago, and it's not. It's not close.
There's no contest. I need an option from there. Oh, that's this. Did he go out last period too?
I don't think anyone got hurt last period.
Yeah, I made a change. Yeah, because remember Keith Miller came in, Kevin Miller?
That's right.
He scored a goal even. All right, we'll give him another shot at it. Do you know there's a guy on Detroit? You're going to think that I'm crazy for not putting him in. Have we looked at Jimmy Carson before? He's got like all the markings of a rich player. 83 overall. I mean, that's not ideal.
That's not good. Yeah.
But speed is, well, that's the whole reason I don't use him. But speed 86, offensive awareness 86. I mean, he's got some compelling stats.
You know, like aggressiveness 26. The 46, so does he just take a while to get started?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Steve, have you been drinking again? Nice. Steve, we told you. Shouldn't laugh. It's just
you can drink after
never
the
not
games.
Be funny to me. Yeah. Remember when Maurice Claret was getting his goose on the sidelines? Remember that whole chapter?
Was it on the sidelines?
Yeah, during practice on the sidelines, he sort of getting his goose on. Grey Goose in a water bottle.
Oh, the Beezer. Yeah, he has not let up a lot of rebounds this game.
Oh, come on, Lidstrom, you're better than that. Aviel's in town. Gonna see her tonight for dinner.
Nice. What brings her up? Just to see the bro and sis?
No, she was here for work. So the company she works for is Glossier. You ever heard of them? A makeup company, startup?
No.
They're you would if you were
on my startup makeup companies.
Yeah, exactly. You would have heard of them if you were a woman. So anyway, they're based in New York. So she comes here, I don't know, a few times a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was good, D.
So was that.
There we go. Who was that? What was that? Me? Why was that?
When was that?
We're actually going to see Book of Mormon tonight.
Have you seen it before?
No.
Oh, it's fantastic. You of all people will love it.
I love those guys. I love what they do.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's obviously it's very much your sense of humor, but it's also just objectively very funny. You're killing me on
everything those guys touch turns into gold.
Yeah, no question about it. They're so fucking creative and so funny. I find that sometimes it's a little one note, like they've got to expand their comedy a little bit, but I don't know, it never disappoints.
Some of it gets
Oh,
a
that was
little
a nice goal.
old. Thanks.
So now you're on a face-off run. Yeah, it does. It gets repetitive. You can't like binge their stuff. Like even South Park, I don't think is bingeable. It's just too specific.
So they used to do well. They started doing like episodes that flow into like actual seasons of episodes.
Oh, really? So there's like an arc?
Yeah, they did that the last few years.
Uh-oh.
This is not what I wanted. Now you can't get away from me. Being against the boards is not a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to beat you in fighting. I don't think there's a way to. I don't think that you can. I just don't know. Either I don't know how, or once the first person does it, the second person can't counter. You know what I mean? Like once you get the spacing advantage, that might just be it.
What the fuck was that?
Dude, I would not
Who
have
is
felt
this
good
asshole?
about that.
Who the fuck is 25?
That was the slowest, least interesting goal I've ever scored.
Who is 25? John Ogrodnik. What?
John Ogrodnik? What?
We'll let him on the Rangers.
John Ogrodnik?
Well, I'd never. Oh, big time! Right before
John Ogrodnik.
Well, there you go. John Ogrodnik's not scoring that goal.
No, he's not. Yeah, so you seem to time the faceoffs throughout the game, and once you get the timing down, you've got it. Because if we go to the game stats, you're going to see the faceoffs, which I think were 9-5 in the first period. I guess I kept a little bit more pace than I thought, but still, it must have just been on the end of the period you went on a run.
Still passing like crazy.
What do you
passing
think of
for both teams has been pretty good. I've made some good passes that if I didn't make, I wouldn't have scored a goal.
Yeah.
Like the level of play here is actually impressive. It's impressing me.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, the shots on goal is I mean, I've taken a lot of like non-scoring shots, but your goalie, it feels like, has done pretty admirably. Oh shit. I mapped my controllers so that I'm not going to tell you how I mapped it, but I can't hit Y anymore to change teams or whatever it says to hit. Y was the button it used to be on my controller. You go to player stats.
58% is pretty good. He hasn't let up a lot of rebounds either.
No, he hasn't. All right, shall we seal this one with Fate's kiss?
The rubber. Settle it. Like having the puck is such a big deal right now.
Yeah, it's sort of everything. Yeah, I think I'd like to see a score per possession stat.
What'd you say?
You know what I mean?
Shots per possession?
I'd like to see a score per possession stat. Goals per possession.
We got the videos on the internet. You can go back and stat them up.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I'd like someone else to do it. If someone else wants to do it for us, that'd be great.
You know,
it like gives the goalie enough time to get into position. But sometimes, not every time, but sometimes the lockup can go the other way. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the lockup can shoot you in the ass. Lidstrom, you can't just walk in front of the net.
At that point, I'm scoring. You got to just do whatever you can to try to stop it.
Yeah. Yeah, no question. Discipline. Discipline. Stay your lanes. Stay in your lanes. Okay, Sergey, come on. Fucking make me beg for it. Yeah, okay, I haven't won a face-off this period. You've got the timing down, but I don't understand how. Because
I
I
don't
was
either,
winning
man.
some. Oh, okay, so
Not
you're,
like
you're
I'm
not consciously
just
doing
kind of
it.
feeling it. I'm not like looking at the
got you.
animation or
Yeah.
anything. That was
See
a good
that?
goal.
Incredible. Coast to coast.
Mm-hmm.
Very nicely done.
Oh, big hit. Oh, I didn't
nicely
mean to pass
done,
that.
sir.
I don't think I did.
Beauty of a goal.
All right, thanks.
And a beauty of a southbound goal too. I know that angle's a little bit harder when you're southbound and down.
I know I've got you. Whenever you start firing slap shots at the net, you're frustrated.
Oh, really? Oh, that's not frustration, my friend. One of those is going in.
One.
Maybe more than one.
Ah,
but it'll be the last
good,
one
man.
you want to see go in.
I
So
think he's
little
great.
hints. If you throw more slappers on the net, third period, they start going in.
All right, good to know.
But you got to do it throughout the game, or else the magic doesn't work. Forgot I didn't put my lines back.
Yeah, same. Who'd you have on the ice? Or who was on the bench? Jason. Yeah.
No, I had Fedorov at center. See, Fedorov's it, and that's why I've been losing faceoffs. What the heck?
He's great, man. Did
you think that was going
really
in?
Good.
Did you think that was going in? Really?
Yes. He scores those across the goal all the time.
I've seen the cross the goal ones, but I haven't seen quite that angle. That was a very interesting angle.
I mean, that's probably the limit, but he oh, come on. Come on.
That's not I don't feel good about that one. Not in this close of a game.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
Yeah, how you like that?
I think I just knocked my own guy down. That's as good as I can do from that angle. God damn it. See, this is the thing that frustrates me. Really the only thing when you score is when I shut down your forwards and then it bounces to one of your defensemen and they fucking come unmolested into the crease and put one in. It's just it's impossible to defend against. But it's also a skill thing because, like, I know that defenders aren't as easy to handle.
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't that have been something if that
that's
were
the thing. You can get better at that. You got to get better at scoring with your defenseman, and also getting it out of the hands of defensemen you don't want to score.
I don't.
Right?
I don't think I can get
like
better with scoring with Chase on. Like, he's not. I've been playing with him for 30 years. He's not going to score. Ooh. Nice goal, Mike Gartner. He's like, I can't help but root for him. He's great.
He's a guy that you never considered was a great hockey player until this game. Early 90s hockey.
I don't think I would have even known his name.
Mario, Yags. The Penguins were great, but like Mike and Mark Messier.
Yeah.
Not Mike.
Yeah, Mark Messier was great. I remember Gretzky and Messier. That was a big deal.
Pavel Bure
like a huge deal.
Big deal. Mogilny was good. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Nice.
He's feeling it now.
Yeah, the face-off run buried me. I couldn't keep up with that, but I think I know what I need to do to beat you now. I know what I need to do to take away your advantage, is how I should say it. To even it back up. Woo. Oh man, that my guy pushed him that time. I hate when they do that, but it's kind of unavoidable and necessary at the same time. Like you need to have that kind of interference in front of the net, or else you're not going to score.
Nice.
But it's like
that was a
it
good goal.
fucks up good goals.
You got to just getting in front, like playing defense is really what it is. It's the more we play this game, the more we realize that you have to employ actual hockey strategies to be good at it.
Well, actually, I think that would be a pleasant surprise to find out that there was actually that's what it is, and it doesn't come down to just who wins the most faceoffs. Like that would be that's basically just playing like a mini game then.
I mean, look, winning faceoffs in hockey itself is very important too.
I know, but if neither of us know how we're doing it, I don't want the whole game to come down to faceoffs. You know what I mean? Like if neither of us know how we're winning, it's not a skill thing. It's just or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a feel thing. Either way, good game. That was an absolute pleasure to play. And congratulations on the win. I take my hat off to you. I will be back with a vengeance on Wednesday. Tail of the tape. Okay, so I think last time you outshot me by some bizarre number. Face-offs, you separated a little more. And I kept the passing up. So that's the story.
Yeah, both passing. Anytime you're over 60, it's pretty good. Especially when we're playing each other. That was 28 to 36 passing is really high. Yeah, that's and I think that's the difference between you getting blown out last 2 days ago and today making it a good game, scoring 18 goals.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember what the faceoffs were? I think it was even more egregious than that too.
It might have been.
Yeah. Better off can't win a faceoff. You need Yzerman in there. Do you think I'm silly for thinking it's player specific?
No, I don't. I think it could be tied to overall. I don't know though. I'm using Darren Turcotte. I'm not using.
I think they gave it to certain centers. Oh, really? Yeah, you're using Turcotte. I was going to say it was Messier, but maybe you're right.
You know, he is the second. Turcotte's the second line center, so it's not like he's
okay. So he's still a center
a good player, and he's a good player.
Remember when you tricked me into playing Yzerman at center and then won every faceoff and beat me by 20?
Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I do remember that. That was great.
Yeah.
We have video of that actually. We can go watch it.
Can we roll that now? Can we roll a clip?
It's on the intranet.
Last time Yzerman was my leading scorer. This is much more what I'm used to. But you see, no goals from defensemen.
Really, none.
None. I mean, I'm basically only taking slap shots with Lidstrom now. 16 for Turcotte, 3 and 13. Huh.
That not a great game from Patrick. The 2 games I played last night, he was perfect from the field. I think he was 6 of 6 and 4 of 4.
Well, he was last week too. So holding him to 1 of 5 is big, but even bigger than that. Scroll up. Gartner, 10 of 18. Oof.
Yeah. Our defense is getting better. That's just really what it is.
Yeah. I mean, if we can, I honestly think we might get to the point where we have to score with slap shots.
I don't know. I think movement is so big in this game. And it's not, it starts with like moving your player, but then it starts with moving your player, and then it evolves to moving with your player based off of what the defense is doing, and then it becomes moving your player based and focusing on what the defense is doing, and then also what are your other players doing and passing. I think that's the evolution of the game. I think there's still a way to get better at that.
I would agree with that. I think there's also a way to, I think there's deeper face-off strategy. So the direction you send the puck on face-off influences the direction your players move. Mm-hmm. And from a defensive perspective, well, I'm not going to reveal that one yet.
Okay.
But you'll notice that you didn't blow me out, but you blew me out on face-offs. And last time you blew me out on face-offs, you blew me out. I'll leave it
right.
at
that. Again, and shut the fuck up, Rich. Stop saying it again.
I'm not
scoring.
I'm not. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, the defense is just better. and that's
Right, but
why.
I think
Still
that
won by
winning
7,
faceoffs
by the way.
might not be the advantage we think it is.
I totally disagree.
I
Give me the
know,
puck,
and believe
man. I
me,
just want the puck.
but go back to the game stat. Okay, so just remember, last time you scored 1-1 on faceoffs and goals. This time, 9 less.
That's right.
That's a big, big jump.
Defense.